This is the official "Hey, how are ya?" from Chiligames and or Chris. These are my girlfriend's blue light glasses, which I actually really enjoy. And we're just gonna go for it. So, hello, my name is Chris. I am 22 years old, pursuing a degree in public health. Oh, I almost forgot it. However, right now with COVID or when everything, living at my girlfriend's parents' house, and that is why we're on the floor. My room does not have a desk. It's actually set up like this, and computer and all that kind of stuff. I kind of like it. I'm a kid. I'm a big kid at heart, so we're not complaining too much. Regardless, I just want to say, guys, this has been a dream of mine, and 130, just like 37, I just checked it, 137 subscribers. You guys have been, very important to the success of this challenge, or not this challenge, this channel. And I literally couldn't do it without you. And it just, it blows my mind that people want to, are interested in the content that I can make, and that just gives me so much motivation to keep playing this game, and just making content for you guys. By no means the best player at all, but I really appreciate every single one of you, and just wanted to properly introduce myself to those who do follow, subscribe. So if you're not, maybe ding that bell. That was stupid. However, I'm gonna get into my thoughts about the warships and like how it kind of came to be, because this is kind of like my my baby in terms of this channel. So first found out about it last year, a couple months before, probably 2 months after release or so. And I knew what World of Tanks was. Obviously, World of Tanks has been around for a while. I played it very little, maybe like a couple games, and I was like, nah, not my thing. Then found out that some videos from like Flambass and Flamu and Jingle started appearing on my YouTube, and I was like, oh, this is interesting, and I liked the flow of the game. And for me, like, I'm more of an older soul. My dad loved history, and he was in a military family, so me and my brother grew up, military. Like, my first ever video game that I played was Command and Conquer on the PlayStation 1 and 2, and our first game as kids was Call of Duty Finest Hour, and I think Lego Star Wars. But either way, always loved war games, and I loved RTS style games, even at a very young age. So this kind of slow-paced action, methodical thinking, just, I freaking love it. So it really rewards, positioning, thinking. And I also grew up with chess. My granddad is insane at chess, and when we first started learning, he would beat us within 5 moves. And that's what I kind of equate this game to. Is a lot of these other games are like fast-paced multiplayer shooters or whatever, which I do love, obviously. But they're more like checkers. It's more like move here, do that, kill that, game over. World of Warships and games like this are like chess. Like if you're in a battleship and you move 1 kilometer too far past an island, you catch a torp and you're gone. But like you have to start, thinking of those kind of situations before. And I love that kind of style. It really relaxes me, and lucky enough, I've been decent enough to give you guys content, and y'all seem to like it. I started playing, watched a lot of PC before I started playing. I could never play it because my computer wouldn't run it, but I want to try and keep this 110 minutes because it would be kind of boring watching this. I started playing about a month before the Turpits campaign, and I was super at odds with the whole you know, it's a free-to-play game. You had to pay money and stuff like that for premium and premium shit. So I thought it was kind of gimmicky, and the more I played and the more I got into it, the more I was like, well, you know, premium time's worth it. I played a lot. It's really good, and I was really critical about this game when it first came out, and when I first started playing it, because I had seen a lot. I had seen a lot of PC. Didn't know everything about it, obviously. But like when I joined, it was like the 4 lines. We didn't even have German battleships yet. Like that's when I joined. We had German. I can't remember if the destroyers were out. I don't think so. No, they weren't. Either way, it was like, okay, this is a weird game. It's like kind of neutered form of PC. There's only 7 tiers, and I was like, okay, that's kind of lame. But the more I played it, you know, I was like, the more I got addicted to it. And Wargaming, you know, bravo, you guys. The past year of content has been insane, and you guys really don't get enough, I guess, just praise for what you do. And I know you're a business, so you have to make some decisions here and there. Overall, I think your game is great. Obviously, I make content about it. But I'm very passionate about my views, and especially in college, you know, I don't really have the most money to sling around in a game, so there's some aspects that I would like to feel like I could change or give light to, but that's beside the point. Another thing that's weird is I actually had a guy comment on one of my things, on one of my posts today, and I won't say his name, or his gamer. Anyways, I really appreciated it, and it showed me like, wow, like this is crazy. So he was like, I bought a PlayStation for whenever my grandkids come by, and they took a liking to World of Warships, and so I think what he was saying is like now that when they're not there, he plays World of Warships, so he, you know, it's a win-win for him. And he's like, I really enjoy your content, and liked and subscribed, and being 22 years old in a game like this, obviously this isn't really your typical game for a younger kid, and I'm gonna call myself a kid because, you know, 22 is pretty young. It's just crazy the reach that I, you know, in my very limited amount of subscribers that I have, like the amount of people that you can connect to. And sometimes it's weird because I feel like, you know, I'm preaching and talking and promoting content for an older-esque game, I would say. Like most of the people who watch my games or follow or subscribe are, there's 2 big groups. There's like 18 to 25, which is a decent group. The biggest group is I think like 30 to 44, 45. So obviously, you know, it can be kind of weird knowing like, well, like these guys probably know more than I do, so like I don't know how I would, you know, try to, you know, act like I know more, which I don't. But it's crazy the amount of, I mean, the guy that commented was a grandfather, and it's crazy that I can, you know, put out content that he enjoys. And it just makes me think like, wow, like we have this platform now of just a couple subscribers, and I'm able to get my voice out, and I love it. Like you guys have been absolutely insane. Like I really appreciate you guys. A little bit of rambling from me there. This is about 9 minutes. However, again, we are trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the. Where's my phone? I'm recording on my phone. We're trying to get to 200 subscribers before May, which is 11 days away. And right now we are, if we can average just over 5 subscribers a day, we're going to hit that mark. And my goal is to become a community contributor for this game. I really like it. I really, you know, I want to feel involved. I want to get my voice out there and my opinions. And, you know, if you're having fun with something, why not pursue it? So this is what we're doing here. I'm blown away, guys. I just wanted to say this is me, this is who is giving you the content, and just thank you so much for everything that you guys have given me and the opportunity to, and the motivation. The motivation is huge to keep putting out videos. So that's going to be it. We're going to wrap it up. Peace.